brothers and sisters, what's going on? This is Brother Wisdom.
So we was at the part where I was telling you about the Terminators coming down. Now, these things are coming to get rid of them. So they obviously made these things, obviously, to go ahead and fight. They made these things to go ahead and fight. Meanwhile, we're starting to see something big start to happen. Something real big start to happen in the sky. Almost like things are changing because they are. All right? And they're literally trying to do everything they can to stop this thing from happening. We got more. I'm going to end it because of things I got to do. However, as you see, we're still getting close to World War III because of Biden. And that's a problem for those who want peace in the world. That's a problem for those who want harmony. That's a problem for those who don't agree with things of this world. Because what they're doing is they're causing chaos. I mean, we want to go on top, and we want us to do what we need to do and us to be happy and everything. But at the same time, they are really...
Did you know that you can get paid up to $8,000 for switching to solar at no net cost to you?
It's actually true. All right, so that's actually true. But so you see how upset that these guys really are about this whole situation that they lost, all despite of all the ways they tried to cheat. And I got to be honest, I don't know if many of y'all paid attention to the 3 different ways they tried to cheat, but I got to be honest and say they gave it their gusto. And now these guys are highly upset. They're highly upset, and these are the reactions that is happening. So now let's go dive further into what's going on.
Freak Nation, Mr. President, T Electric, and I am here to tell you that I am very, very disappointed and pissed off. Biden, he's a bitter, lame duck president, and he wants to bring the country down with him. He's trying to take the whole country down with him. This idiot is on the verge of starting World War III. For those who don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, he signed off on Ukraine to be able to launch long-range American missiles deep into Russia.
Sure did. And they did launch them into Russia. They launched 5. Russia shot 4 of them down. 1 landed. If you think there's not going to be some repercussions behind this, then you're crazy. I mean, we're hoping for the best, but you always prepare for the worst.
Make it make sense. I don't think a nuclear war is going to pop off because of this, but he's sabotaging Trump. Trump gonna get in office is gonna be the peacemaker. Biden done been the peace breaker for the last 4 years. Just instigating shit, man. Funding wars when you know Ukraine not gonna win. Just prolonging them people's pain and suffering. Now he has signed off on the use of ATACMS missiles. And I think France or Germany, I don't think it was Germany, France, or either Britain or something. They always, when the United States do something, they got to do it too. Monkey see, monkey do, right? But he's playing with our lives. Now, I'm seeing all kind of reports that Russia has fired a couple of ballistic missiles. Because Ukraine launched those missiles deep into their territory, and Russia already has responded with ballistic missiles. They can easily top that missile off, with that payload off, with a nuclear tip bomb. Okay? Now I get it. He's bitter. He mad. They don't, they not getting back in that White House no time soon. They don't lost the House. They don't lost the Senate. This motherfucker trying to take the country down with him, man. Let's get this understood right now. This is no longer a proxy war. This is a conflict directly between Russia and the United States. This is how Russia sees it. Think about this, man. They arming the Ukraine with advanced weapons. That's just like me or you get into a fight with somebody and we getting the best of them, and then one of they, somebody else is supplying them with weapons to do harm to you. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? They getting provided weapons. Not only those long distance missiles, but landmines too. So I'm pissed off because not only are they playing with their lives, but they playing with my life and they playing with your life too. Because never before in this country, besides when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis back in the 60s, have we been this close to nuclear war. World War III. Okay? World War III. We talking about a nuclear war. This is not to be, taken lightly.
Hey man, for $200, give me a socket set. $200? $200.
So let me close this out. You have to realize this, and Putin realizes this already. He said this so many times. I don't know if any of y'all watch any Putin's speech or anything like that, but he said this way too many times. And he said that nobody would win that war. He's right. That would literally destroy the world as we know it, all around the world. It would literally destroy every single economy and everything else. So what do you think Biden's really trying to do? With that, I say to all of you, I really love all of y'all. Peace and love. Mr. News wouldn't have done this if I didn't love y'all, plus this stayed on my heart. This is news that's important. I know a lot of times I go and I teach deep stuff and break down stuff to the deepest level that we understand, and I also expose a lot of these lies, and we've been doing that together for a long time, y'all. All right, we have been in this thing together for a long time, exposing all these lies. But the thing is now is that, somebody said this, I ain't gonna say his name, like a little while ago, and he said, playtime is over. And I'm really starting to say, I'm gonna have to start saying that I believe that playtime is over. It's time to get ready to move for those who haven't moved. And I'm telling you, I'll make this announcement soon, and I hope there are people who are ready to come, people who are ready to go, because unfortunately, it does seem, it's fortunate for us, but the way it's going to go down, doesn't look good. If this goes down the way that they want, but they're trying to get their prophecy that they put in that book out of this. But they're trying to have this whole place destroyed in 1 hour. Let me ask you a question, chosen people. This whole entire world was ours. Every single part of this world was ours. From the whole globe was ours. None of these things or beings or anything else was here. This place got invaded. Do you really want any bit of your land nuked at all around the globe? Because we're going to inherit this whole entire world. Just think about that. Is Biden trying to destroy your planet? My planet? Peace and love.